still going alright in the season last year, so no, they should be good again.
So Ollie, I'm going to talk about your body orientation at scrum time, particularly if you carry on doing what you did there. I don't know if I caught you, I think I had the camera in a bit too close. Didn't show your body orientation or where your head was looking.
Did you finish this year or was it next year?
Just going back to that line out, Ollie. So if you'd been standing on the defensive side at the back, when they broke at the front, would you have been a lot closer to what was happening? A consideration for a different position there, particularly close to the goal line?
I'd just rather run on E the whole time. Yeah. I still love it.
I like doing it. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind doing it.
So look at your head. That entire, you had one look at the OBU backline then. I reckon if you just need to look earlier, have your head up, looking sideways into that scrum, you'll have much better control management.
How long now?
one not a good game plan. They had him up to do it properly, so apparently one guy took the ball out and was carried back, but I was like, he could have been good for the goal, so I'm going to go and see the goal. It was good, but then two teams played pretty good.
It's a much better orientation.
So that was a very strange place to stand in a line out, Ollie. You were basically in the road the whole time. I don't know what you were trying to look at, and that very close, almost the halfback position in the line out. So here again, see Ollie, you're miles away. What if you'd been standing on the defending side of that line out when that happened? See, I reckon you were there 10 minutes too late, mate, to make that kind of decision. You should have been on the goal line side of that line out, and when it went through, you'd have been right there.
That's all right.
Discussion about
No, I wouldn't say so. I think the general position of the ball is like how we're doing it used to be. Yeah, I don't know.
You all good? About a century yourself by now. 84. There you go. Make sure it's good.
Is the last time the referee here, Tyler Hicks? That's alright, there's one time ago.
First round. You like your first round.
So scrum over there. So Ollie, I want you to replay that scrum near the goal line a couple of times and have a think about what other position you could have taken to maybe put yourself in a better position for the next most important decision you might have to make, which is around the goal line. Is that being behind the halfback and then going backwards behind the scrum, is that necessarily a good position to be in? Is it a bad position to be in? Is it going to allow you to see what you need to see to make that big decision, or what do you think? Did he step backwards into touch and then jump up?
No, he was in the field of play the whole time. With Jimmy Wayne, so
Said they're not even talking to you on the radio now, mate. See now?
in the afternoons, I most do it. I do the mornings,
Oh, okay.
which is a
Oh, the 7 o'clock one, whatever.
Yeah, we pre-record on Friday.
Yeah, I hear those on the way to go.
Yeah.
I know you were thinking about that decision, but I think you actually got that one right. And it did sound like you were explaining it through the OBU players. So as long as you're very clear around what you were saying there, that's a good solid decision.
First game, so the Prince is meant to be 245 people. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I'll probably jump in the car. What do you think? Waterfront being stadium. Yeah, it was stadium, and then the last time I was there, it absolutely started pissing down at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and because they were walking around the bottom of the stadium, just got really bad, so they had to camp.
Come on, get the ball!
Oh, keep me on the right before you come to go. Oh, yeah.
So I don't know how clearly I picked that up, Ollie. Obviously you thought it was a knock-on, but it certainly looked like a good, nice little kick through. But yeah, those kind of things, that's where you want to pick up the accuracy. I mean, you obviously saw what you thought. So why did you feel you had to run right over and approach that ruck? It certainly looked like the ball was under control the entire time. You could have stayed out here at 10 metres and then moved out as the ball came out instead of getting trapped right in beside the ruck. So if you look at that, why did you feel like you needed to back all the way back behind the halfback there? You could have, once again, stayed in field and then just moved out. I didn't video that kick at goal, Ollie, but I reckon you were just lazy there. You need to get much quicker to get ball on line with the ball on the post, because that situation, Michael Langley beside me was going ooh, because it was looking pretty close, and you could have got caught out. So you're the type of referee who doesn't want to be seen to be lazy. Be there every time.
You know there's no microphone in that camera, eh? You know there's no microphone in that camera. How bad was it? 60s, 70s? I mean, that's the beauty of this park, it's got the ability to. They tried pushing the
So once again, you've run right to the other, almost the other side of the phase, and yet the ball's still come back this way. So even though you did good management there of the defending backline, I reckon if you just orientate your body more up and down the paddock so that you're looking at the defending backline, but you can still look into the scrum and see everything you want to do. You can move back with the ball as well. It'll just give you so much easier vision and look like you're actually managing the back lines, and the number 10 will think you're looking at him anyway. So I think just that little slight adjustment will could make a big difference.
There's potentially a few more up until next season. Yeah, but only last year. Yeah, they were like 13. How many pins do you want? Oh yeah, we got one seat.
Sorry?
So let's just look at your head and your body orientation after the ball goes in here. Not bad, you scanned then. But I reckon that North's back line moved up at least 1.5 metres.
Come on, Blue!
So why did they move up? Is because you turned away from them. Your body, just that slight orientation, prevents you from easily continuing to scan.
Maybe I'm not reserve grade.
Once again, I don't understand your line-out positioning, Ollie. I think you're just in the road. Corner kick 38 for our So if they had actually moved that ball wide then, Ollie, what would you have done around the opposition backline? Because you weren't looking. In my mind, you did a quick flick of your head right at the last moment, but I think that was far too late. So once again, I think it's your positioning is causing you issues. So I'm going to be very interested in what happens if this ball moves quickly. Not bad, at least you got off the line there quickly, but it was like, why are you doing all that running? I think you could have achieved a much better result and been much more static if you had been in the zipper on that one, short line out. So if you look at your head at that scrum time, it wasn't until right at the very last minute after the ball cleared that you lifted your head up and looked at the North's back line.
That looked like an interesting flick over there. Yeah, it looked fine. Just the OBU player changed his body weight halfway through it.
So now I like this line-out position, except for you're not looking at the OBU back line, and that guy just made that attempted tackle, was well offside. So we'll just run that phase back again and just look at why you maybe got quite a long way behind play there. I'm not quite sure why that happened. We can have a look at it and see if there was a better running line. Was that because of your initial position, or was it just one of those things? So we can have a look at that. So that was much better scanning. I could see your head flicking up, but I reckon if your body position was slightly more orientated up and down, it would make that even, as I said earlier, that would make it even easier for you to do that. Can you speed reading? See how you're having, because you went into the D line, you then had to run backwards to get back ball on line. I think that can get you in trouble, so it's like, why did you feel like you needed to go into the D line for a start? So I think it's because your initial position was not great. You weren't looking into the phase from 5 to 6, 7 metres back from that phase prior.
There's been a few in this game. A few yellows in it. Cover the little pots. Nah, just yeah,
And he's got shots fine.
So I've replayed that again and have a look at the OBU line, back line. I reckon you let them advance 1 to 2 metres before they should be allowed. You did have a quick scan, but your body position I don't think is good. It only gives you a fleeting scan every now and again. My belief is I think we need to change that. But it's just this very subtle change for you.
a lot of this
Is the other crowd planning to do special flight racing?
So why would you stand there, Ollie? You got caught out in the first half with the ball going straight to the goal line. You just got bums in between you. Why are you not at 8 on the defending side? So why did you feel the need to run in so close to that phase when OBU had the ball under control the entire time? So then you had to sort of almost back into the D line to get out of the road. Whereas if you'd stayed out 10 metres right from the very start, you could have moved out further as the ball came out and just let the game flow in front of you.
Decided not to pick everyone off. Oh no, I don't think Mango's really scared that I'm going to fall asleep on the touchline. I hate
Just waiting for you to drop. Well, I was just gonna...
Where?
Jesus Christ, that was
Probably didn't catch that too well at that scrum, but your head position, everything was, for me, is classic around you just not half the time looking at the defending back line and controlling that. That was a very long break, Ollie, for that, whatever was going on with that OBU prop. So orientate your body side on here more. You can still see down the line and you can see them, the defending back line, north, so much easier anyway.
Yeah. So wait.
See, once again, you're in too close, Ollie. If you had given yourself more space, you'd let the game just flow in front of you. So it's around identifying when there's a clear tackle and there's going to be good clear ball. Why go close?
Yeah, I could be such a try.
It's not worth it.
I'll just punch those for an alternate.
Go on, use talking to
Yeah, I didn't know that she does that.
What's in the morning? Who's around the grounds in the morning?
It's like a preview of the week matches with the time.
Oh, it's brilliant stuff, mate. Have you not listened to it?
No, I struggle in the
Get up
morning because
earlier.
I'm still having to go to the sports grounds in the morning. What, finally? He's finished up now.
Finally.
He's finished up now.
Only heard last show tonight.
Yeah.
Nice done. Who was it from now on? Jack Tame?
I don't know.
Was that too early?
I
for
like
him?
Miles. Miles is my favourite. No,
Matt Buck's filling in.
Jack Tame does the morning show. He does Jack Tame in the mornings and used to 10:30.
He was on this morning.
So Matt Buck's filling out for the next 4 or so weeks.
Yeah.
And then Cooper
Closely followed by.
So if you had, when you back then, if you had backed out wider 2, 3, 4 metres, the halfback would have been able to run inside you or he would have passed behind you. Whereas you obviously felt you got into trouble, had to try and get out of the road. That's because you just stayed, in my feeling, you just stayed too close to the scrum. In that scrum, I thought you were great. Your body orientation was great. You scanned easily a couple of times.
You could have done the whole other game. You could have got across the whole other game.
I think we should bring a goal line drop.
Terrible idea.
What
It's
a
not
great
like-
idea for community rugby.
just play with Michie, so I look like the States. So Michie dominated the scrum. Michie dominated the scrum. Essentially, it's a quick game of waving.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So I'm just recording this one, Ollie, just to see what your running line is. I'd like to know what's going on in your head at the moment, what you're thinking, what your aim is. Are you going to be bored on line with the goalpost? No, I don't. Ooh, you might have. But I don't know if that was your intention. I've got a feeling that it wasn't your intention.
Unsuccessful with the conversion. Score remains 15-10 to Norths.
Grounded immediately. Grounded immediately. Just decided no more. Look who's back. Look who's back.
Text from Cameron Chalmers going, what am I doing? Am I playing international law here? What? They're telling me that they are. Well, didn't you get email from Dave? No, he texted them.
The one coming into the issue this week.
Hopefully it wasn't Easter.
Ollie, I didn't record that last conversion, but your running line looked so much better. It looked like you were running, you had the goalpost and the crossbar all under control. The ball actually went over, it was a good kick, and it looked like you had everything totally under control. It looked good.
I think it's still the way it's What was Thomas working on? He
was, info for delegates the two teams. Yeah. And I did that appeals here.
Right?
For the appeals here.
Do you see the outcome? I haven't shown you
But just for that equal culpability argument.
Jared, I'll tell you tomorrow when I look at the video.
Can't they get him? Because he was in the photo.
the committee and
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. I don't think we'll try to do this.
The big one is the arguments were shocking enough.
He was like the smartest thing for Tony did. So,
Yeah.
and then imitation of power. As soon as they heard that, as soon as they knew that, no one in the castle was supposed to it was the council that said that everyone just left it the number. And then it would have been a full on. Oh yeah, they would have been, but we had the dealership building, the stairs building, and then he's in like the
He read that money with two kills and they tried to contact us online. Because he punched the ref apparently. And he got 2 years or
So this is the distance from the goal line that I'm a great believer you should be on the defensive side of this line out. Be at 8, you can easily flick back to the other side if it goes to a controlled maul. But if they had gone straight from the front or had gone off the top and moved out here wide, or the number 8 had gone off the back, you'd be in a much better position, I believe, to control everything and see the next big decision that you may have to make.
And is that like Polo College? Was Jack at school then?
I don't know.
like you said, you roll around and bring us pretty fired up.
Just replay that back and look at your head and your body orientation, and I'd say you never looked at the OBU backline once. Did it impact? Probably didn't, even though the number 10 came up. Had no impact on the game, but perception. These are the little things that you want to nail now to make you, take you to that next level. So very clear signalling around your advantage there, but did any of the players know? Good looking back at those two players and seeing that there's going to be no issue there before you moved, so well done.
It's even greater than Nathan.
So a bit of wind now, maybe it was the wind, the reason why I didn't hear you call around that advantage, but certainly my preference would be to a nice loud verbalisation so players on the deck, heads down, backs to you, know what's going on. Plus if you'd end up playing away from it, players would have learnt from your verbalisation. So ball totally under control by OBU. I'd like to see you probably another good 5 metres out from that, because there's just no need to be in that close, I don't think. And you still could have seen everything, controlled everything. Ball was totally under control. And you could have just given yourself better space.
Alan only comes back with looking plus. There's only no result. So I had one the other day. Recommend Australian. Oh, okay.
Across the road.
So no, I think I was just saying Victor Cocktail. Up on
That's dangerous. Yeah.
Very glad to see that you're cycling time off here and going to talk to somebody. Could have come and joined us this morning. We only had 3 of us, right? In beautiful conditions. Yeah. No, I played at Man. So let's replay that phase again. Your positioning in the main looked pretty good. You seem to have a focus about particularly getting to the goal line and goal. So in the main that looked pretty good.
Low level or? What's that? I said I'll do 10 o'clock college games. Yeah.
There's no way those Norths backs are back 10 metres. They were back about 3 or 4 metres at the most.
Down this way.
Look at the goal line, look at the goal line, look at the goal line. So that was a situation that Stan, I think, was talking about in his written document. You would not, first priority is not looking at the goal line. Those Norths players definitely were up offside, and very glad to see you taking some action around that. Too many, absolutely. Hands and feet behind the last man's feet.